guys, how you doing? It's another Sunday. We're doing another hangout. So, as you can see by the title, somebody's been playing zombicide. So yeah, so we'll get to that. Um, as every week, I welcome you guys here. Just looking down, making sure things are going where they got to go. And so yes, so today on our stream, we normally do something from the coffee shop. Today we did it from another different area with a little bit bigger table, and we played Zombicide. This is a game that a year or so ago I wanted to try out. Of course, Mini Warmutt's been a Zombicide person for I don't know a couple of centuries, and so he got me to play it last week, which is okay because I needed another addiction, right? I needed it. So that's all good. And hi, Keegan. How are you, sir? Um, so yeah, we played Zombicide today. Keegan got to play it for the first time. So, pardon me. I think that's pretty good there, wasn't it, Keegan? Didn't you like it? Or at least I think he did. Clint purchased the game. He has a second edition, and so that went very well. It went pretty good. So cannot complain about that. Got these little tiny magnets over here on my desk because putting together models you kind of need magnets, different size magnets. At least I do. I like to magnetize stuff, so it's all good. So I don't know, where'd you go there, Keegan? I don't know if you're there or not. Um, so quite a bit this week. Got some new podcasting equipment. The week before, I hadn't had a chance to even unbox it or use it. It sat for a week. You know how that goes. You buy something and you really want to use it and you can't. So got that set up today and tried that. So I'll be putting a podcast up later. It goes to all of our podcast channels and such. And we'll see how that goes. But I think it's going to be a lot better sounding, and I believe it will be a lot easier to edit with the setup that I have now because it's independent mics and it's a central recording unit and so on. So it should be much better. Just let me know, you guys. I know a couple of you really like the podcast and you have suggestions for me. That's cool. I've tried to take those and just leave comments. A lot of times just interacting with something helps tremendously. So if you like it, let us know. If you have an idea, again, let us know. And it's all good. So what else have I done other than mess around with the podcast? Well, you guys know I got pretty much all my Warhammer stuff done. Started on some Western stuff. Next Saturday, me, Mini Warmutt, and Keegan are going to do Fistful of Lead. Okay, so he's going to stage up a Western themed table, and we're going to game, and we'll do that. That should be good. So give me a chance to go over the stuff from Wiley's Games there. We had a lot of fun with that. So Wiley Games, if you're listening, yeah, we like you, and hopefully you guys enjoyed us being out there in Missouri. That was very fun to do, and we'll be doing it again. Yes, so with the Russian force that I told you guys I was going to start building, so all the T-72 tanks are done, and I got the 2 Hind helicopters built and got them painted. So now I have a basic Russian fighting force of 10 T-72s and 2 Hinds. I did go ahead and order the Soviet book because I needed an updated copy, so I got that coming. So good to go now with Soviets. So Team Yankee now, we have a little bit better angle on playing some of that because I couldn't really just fight Keegan. You know what I mean? So let's see here. My son Joshua, which I don't think he's listening, and shame on him. He better be working. But Josh has gotten some British tanks, and he's always liked the British stuff, so got him going with that. He should be okay. He's got his paints. He's got a set of think they're Challenger tanks, and he got some, paint set, so you could get them painted proper. No pink British tanks, Josh. Otherwise, we've got quite a bit going in that direction on our RC page. I know some of you know the Gamers of Coffee has branched out. We have an RC group on Facebook. I'm getting ready to set up a YouTube channel for that too, because now we got plenty of videos on the RC stuff. So that should go okay. That group has gone from just the three of us to, I think, 50 something people at this point. So it's growing pretty quick, really. And there's a lot of RC content that can be put up. Now, looks like next weekend we're going to be playing Zombicide again. After that, though, I'm not sure, because I want to get a game in of either Team Yankee or, pardon me, oh my God, A Call to Arms with Elder Scrolls. That's something Josh would like to do too, and that's pretty badass game. So we'll have to get that going and get that online too. But if you've played Elder Scrolls on, Xbox or whatever, PC, whatever you play it on, then you would like A Call to Arms. Modifius did a great job translating that over. So let's see here. That was what I wanted to bring those up also. So that was there, what I wanted to do. Oh, so Keegan's getting the dogs and the RCs ready. You guys are going to go out and run your RCs? Okay. Let Josh know that we're on. He forgets, Keegan. Can you send him a text? And then, of course, Clint. Don't think he's going to make it on the show again today. So, yeah, Keegan says he is excited to play the first mission. Yeah, Zombicide's fun, Keegan. When I played it last week with Mini Warmut, the first edition, it was much harder. I mean, this was the introduction scenario we did, so. But it will most definitely be fun. So. Okay, I'm just trying to look at some of these things. So people had asked about that. Zombicide, if you like zombies, it's a no-brainer. It's about $100, $130, depending on where you buy it, but it comes with like 76 zombies plus the main characters. I believe there's over 80 miniatures, plus your map, plus your rules, plus, it comes with all of it. So you're getting your money's worth. I do think you can get a little cheaper than what Clint paid for it. I've seen it online, cheaper. So figure about $100 is about the starter set. They do have. What's interesting is I'm not an expert. May Warmut generally he jumps on here. He's an expert on Zombicide. The man has all of it, and there are other characters you can buy. So these other characters, give more depth to the game. I think you're still going to die for the most part. I don't really know how you can win. I think you could luck of the draw, because these cards dictate a lot of what zombies, and so you might think you're getting away or you're getting through, and then poof, you are literally overcome. And yeah, but I'm with you there, Keegan. It's going to be fun to play that first mission. There is the other one. He's got second edition. Of course, Mini Warmut has every single edition, and I'm gonna pick up the Invader one, because that looks pretty good. I was gonna get the medieval one because I love medieval stuff, but it's more on the line of I'm looking at zombies, and it's got a lot of. And I'm not knocking it. Don't take it wrong, but it's got a lot of like spell casting and stuff like that too. Things that are to me are not part of a zombie game. I guess it's okay if you want to go back with wizards and stuff, but that's more like D&D and other games, you know what I mean? So I was looking at the medieval one. I thought, well, yeah, it doesn't really set with me, but the invader one does. So I'll do that. That way there is no mix-up either in characters, because no point in me getting the same set that Clint got. It just wouldn't matter. So we'll get the other one. And I think all in all, zombicide is addictive. And I think too, speaking of such, is the Resident Evil game. And I looked at it, Kickstarter, came out about 2 years ago now. That, from all intents and purposes, when I've talked to people, if you like the Resident Evil games, you're going to like the Resident Evil tabletop. Of course, if you're not a lot of video gamers, don't know about crossovers, and then when they do, about half of them don't look at it because it's something they're not used to, which is too bad because it's pretty good. But I think zombies in general, people like. And I know we all see zombies at work, right? Our coworkers and whatever. But zombies as a general theme runs pretty good in the gaming industry on about any level. So I have been rapidly getting my stuff done. So Greg has accomplished a lot this week again. We got gaming done again today. We got a podcast in today that'll go up. We're going to get back to doing more podcasts. We've been kind of in a slump with that, which is too bad, because I enjoy doing the podcast. But a few things too I want to do that are different. I don't like to say too much anymore. I noticed that when I brought up ideas I want to do, I kind of want to keep it a little hush-hush, just so I have something to kind of surprise people with. But on the podcasting thing, the audio should be much better, much clearer. People have dedicated mics. And I guess what I could do is I could put like our affiliate links in the group if you guys are interested. I got them without ever putting them up, but I guess I should do a review. I just tested this stuff today, and I really, really, really like it. And I think it's going to be a major difference in how things work for that. So with that said, that's about it, you guys. So, which is a lot for me on top of taking care of a baby, which I love my granddaughter, Maya. I've been helping out with her and having fun. And yeah, that's actually been a blast, man. She's a little future gamer too. Although she does try to grab the stuff off the table, so you have to watch it when you're holding her. Her little hands start reaching out. And so, yeah. But that's okay, because my son is just going to have to learn to pay for more things. Josh, if you're listening, you're just going to have to buy Maya miniatures. You're kind of stuck. Because somebody is going to get her interested. I'm not sure who. Sorry about that. But that would be me. So, there you go. All right. Whew. And Keegan here, I guess, is going to take off with his doggies and go play with his toys. Clint, if you're listening, you need to be back on here once in a while. Shame on you. But otherwise, it's all good. My other son got a new car, so just before this, we were out there. He's got a little chip in the windshield. Thankfully, I worked for a company that knows a little tiny bit nationwide about auto glass in the past, so I helped him go get a kit to get that done. We got that knocked out. So all the way around, as far as accomplishing things and gaming and getting things together, it's been good. And we do, though, Keegan, if you're listening, we're supposed to do a review of some more of your auction things. I know Keegan keeps forgetting about that. It's all right. But looky here. We're going to have some fun. I'm going to do this for a second. So, just so you guys know, see, the hinds are done. Got the glass painted, magnetized. This time I went a little bit further. I magnetized the tail rotor too. See? Why? Well, because when you go to store it, you can take the tail rotors off. There's a magnet underneath, so the stand is not glued to the bottom. Boom. Magnetized. So got 2 of these guys done. So watch out, Keegan. Now we can fight. Those guys are done. They got their own little box to set in for now. They're good to go. Oh, a dice tower. For my son Dylan, his girlfriend Brittany has a TARDIS from Doctor Who as the dice tower. So I got to get that painted. She wants some windows done. Actually, it came out pretty good print-wise. I believe I showed it last week, but for those of you that didn't see it, that's the dice tower. So pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It'll be just fine. Going to paint the letters on that. So getting caught up is the name of the game. When you get caught up, then you're good to go. Sadly, I was supposed to be on a friend of mine's show. And ended up having to work that day. I was supposed to have that afternoon off, and lo and behold, the person that's supposed to cover for me didn't make it. So that sucked. So to Kaiser, I'm sorry, man. I really did want to be on your show, and to prove it, Kaiser, if you're watching, look, see, they have cool coffee cups too, you guys. So, yeah, I was going to go be on their show, and that was pretty much a bummer because I knew them back when they had about 100 people, and they've grown quite a bit since then. So, good group of guys, and I always enjoy talking to them. So that would be the only downfall for the week was that. And that was supposed to be Tuesday. It's hard, though, on the 6-hour time difference between here and the UK. It's really difficult because they're starting at, 9 o'clock, so it's late for them. But for me, it's 3. I'm still working, so it's just a matter of, how do I go about juggling that? So I'll have to get with them and see what we can do. See how it goes. But Zombicide is a good game. You guys should give it a try. See how it goes. See what you think. And that's all you can do. Because the good thing about gaming is, check it out. That's one of the things we'll do is we'll show you games. Don't cost you nothing. You like it? Okay. If you don't, okay. That works out too. You know what I mean? But next week we're going to do the first mission in Zombicide 2. Then I think we're going to do a call to arms. I think that would be very, very interesting, a nice change of pace. And we'll get that in there. And that should give my son Josh time to get his tanks built and Katie to get them painted. Just because she's a better painter. So, oh, yes. Minnie Warmut just got on. Hello, he is right. Me, Minnie Warmut, and Keegan are going to be on doing a live stream. I don't know if it's on his channel or mine. I don't really care. But we're going to get together and game, probably on his channel because he's got this different setup, all these tables. And so you guys will have to check his channel too for an update. So it's going to be around noonish, I think you said there, Minnie Warmut. So about 2 o'clock my time, which is Central Time. Minnie Warmut's time is Arizona, so they don't do the time flop thing. So it's just noon there. And that will be fun. Especially you should see his terrain. He's got some pretty cool terrain. You guys should just check it out if you haven't because he makes some really neat stuff. So yes, Minnie Warmut, you are correct. I was busy talking about the Zombicide and the other things. So that will be next Saturday or this coming Saturday. What is that date? For God's sakes. It's going to be the 28th, you guys. So the 28th. I'll put a reminder in my group too. So it'll be the 28th of this month. I think Minnie Warmut's going to order probably some tacos or something cool. And then we'll game. We'll get that done. So that would be good. And then the following day, Sunday, is where we'll probably do another game, a zombicide then. And yeah, so you are Mr. Mini Warm. Oh, you're getting a table set up now. Okay. So he's getting a table set up, and you got a theme for it, right? Or a little story for it, or something you were working on. I'm not going to say anything out loud, but he's got a little story, a little bit he was telling me. So it should be fun, you guys. I look forward to it. Win or lose, it's a game, man. It's a game. So it should be good. Yeah, Keegan. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'll Mini Warmut. I can get with you on the phone if you'd like, and we can figure out whatever's easiest for you, man. I mean, it really doesn't matter to me. I don't take no hard feelings either way. It don't matter. I just want a game. And Keegan, you're offering to come over here if we do it from here. It'd be better no matter what, Keegan, if you came over here so that it was. We could be on the same screen, or as long as you're able to do it from your house. But I think your computer was having issues too with that. So you're welcome to come over, Keegan. That's not a problem. So it should be fun. So me and Brian and Keegan. Oof, that'll be good. Been more gaming lately than I've had a chance in a long time, so that's good. Today's been a good overall day. I've got a ton of stuff accomplished, and that's sometimes hard to do. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're desperately trying to get things done. There's always something today. Yeah, we could do that, Keegan. You could just come on over. But just grab us an iced coffee. I'll give you the money the night before. Just bring it over and we're good. We'll just do that and make it a little easier. Anyways, that way there'll only be two screens. But actually give oh, you want a link? A mini warm up? Okay, hold on a second here. All right, link is coming through, sir. Give it a second or two. I just sent it. It takes a few seconds to show up on your guys' end. There it goes. And anybody else, you guys can hop on there too if you want. But go ahead, sir. Let me get my headset on. Oh no. Now I look professional. Dun, 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 dun. So, all is cool. All is going to be good. So I'll just wait for Mini Warm out there to hop on. And we should be good to go. But that'll work there, Keegan. And then I wonder if, there we go. It says it's loading up. Oh, let's change it.
Hey.
What's up, sir? Hold on. There we go. What am I? Is that your desert there?
Oh, yeah, I got on that camera. You hear me just fine?
Yep, I can hear you just fine, sir.
Okay.
You're good.
All right. Try to. I remember last time, didn't I have you like muted or something?
No, you had it muted.
Yeah, I know. I always start off quiet on this one.
You're
trying to hear you.
Yeah, you're not muted at all. You're good. It's coming through loud.
No, go ahead and I'm gonna set the table up now since just a week away.
Yeah. Well, set it up whenever you want, sir.
Yeah. Here. Still. There's the chat now. I can see the chat. Cool beans. And that's it.
It kind of looks like I'm staring at a picture of Jupiter.
Oh no, it's I got it on the wrong camera stand. Oh dang. All right, watch out.
That's all right. At least with this software, you can just click it, change cameras. Oh, whoa! That's what I need. Is I need more of a dedicated space than what I got.
Here, I gotta find out why you're so quiet on my side.
Um,
Hey.
I don't know because my volume on my mic.
Oh, I'm sure it's something with me. I gotta find out. Oh, there we go. We got that.
Let's see. I think I can. How's that? Does that make a difference there?
A little bit.
I mean, my volume's all the way up.
Yeah, I'm gonna find out what it is, and then I got my volume jacked up, and I was like, wow.
Well, yeah. Sometimes it's.
Let's see. Here, I'll find out. Video input. Da 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 da. Alrighty. Sorry, every time I get on here, I screw things up a little bit.
No, I don't know. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you. It's just quiet.
I don't know why, man. Because you're loud in my headset. I mean, I had to turn you down.
Yeah, I got that directed right at me right now. So
it looks like a droid of some kind. You know it from a distance.
It's just
I know what it is.
Now, if I switch it over this way, it's still here. All right, let's get this thing on.
See, I have headphones plugged in too, so it.
And stay still. I don't know what you guys are looking at now, but
Table.
oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I use this for the zombicide stuff, the good old just will.
Oh yeah, that's kind of nice though. So you can just move it around. Well, hello, Taylor. How are you, sir?
Hey, Taylor. Hey, can you hear me just fine from this over here?
I can hear you just fine. Yeah.
All right. Cool. I'm talking behind the dang thing. You catch it. All right.
Hello, Lancet. How are you, sir? Yeah, I can hear you just fine, Mini Wormut. So, is that the table we're going to use on Saturday then?
Yeah, I only got two little layouts. I only got a 48 by 48 forest metal one, and then I got this one, and I got a wasteland and a high.
Listen to you, Brian. I only got a 48 by a 48 table. Us poor peasants are like, geez, we barely got ourselves a 20-inch table. There you go. It looks good though, man. It does. And so this is going to be, you're going to build the Western stuff on there for us to game with?
Yeah. Here, grab the hotel. Put make the hotel the center somehow.
Just a second there. Yes, Lanston, you can join. See, there's the link right there. A couple of sentences up, or I'll resend it for you. Just click on that, and you can hop in if you'd like.
And then, let's see. What else I got going? There. Now let's see. Did that work? Speak!
Hello. There we go.
There, now I hear you all loud.
Holy cow, have some miniatures, man.
Jesus.
Nice.
Wow.
There you go, Brian. You put down a hotel, he puts down 4,000 troops.
Yeah. I gotta wipe this thing out. Let's see. But yeah, Keegan's planning on joining, right?
Yes. Yep. I told him no dancing. He has to stick with,
Oh, we'll be able to see him. We'll be able to see him. Or I can put this over here. And then I can get the big old church out.
Yeah, I was trying to find. What do you do the dress itself?
It's nice. I like that.
I like the.
Yeah, it's cute.
Piano looking.
No?
all right.
Let's see.
Those are nice looking buildings there, Brian.
Well, I like to have, usually have like the church at the end of the town. Put over here. You know what, let's do the setup this way so you guys can look east and west. There we go.
There you go.
Like that. Shorten this down a little bit. There.
Planschnitt. Keegan's all holy miniatures. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, you got quite a few there. Nice.
Yep, they're lens connects.
Something like that.
Yes, Keegan. It's going to be next Saturday. So make sure you have it correct, sir, because it's supposed to be me, you gaming with Brian here. Otherwise,
I like that.
Does it look okay with it? Though? I like it.
Doctor's thing out.
It's really
I
good.
need a navy.
I don't think that Navy good blue one would go with that.
Put that right here. Just do like one big main street,
okay.
something like this. Kind of like the setup I had similar setup I had before a long time ago. I'm just trying to place this hotel is going to be the issue.
Well, you got a couple days to kind of ding around and see how you want to
Yeah.
set it up.
Where's the other ones?
Depends on what kind of scenario you're running. You just secretly let me know if there's going to be snipers, and I will send Keegan out ahead of me.
This is Wild West.
Yeah.
I don't know. Put the bank. Always have the bank close to the sheriff's office. We'll put the saloon right here. Something like that. Something like that. Or not to get the hotel. I can get the hotel in the picture.
Yeah, you're going to be able to get it in there. You got plenty of room.
What if we do something like? Oh, I just took it off.
Yeah, because it's 2-story, right? So it comes apart.
Yeah. So you guys could get me run inside. There we go. And then we'll have a street and a street this way.
Okay.
And then
You know, I look in Tucson. I can grab my Western stuff and then come up there and we'll play a game there, Mini Warmont.
Oh yeah, I guess we could do that. I got this weekend free because wife and daughter heading up to Hebrew Overdrive. So you're about what? Tucson's only like 120 miles now or something. How
Something
far
like
off?
that.
So
That's not too bad. About 2 hours from you then?
yeah, less than that. Let's see. We'll do it. Church is the key. We'll put the doctor right here. We'll put the saloon close by, like right here. I got a shooting range here, which is going to have to be on the outside of town.
Good combo, too.
We'll do this. We'll put the shooting range right here. Gunsmith.
Yep. Got to have one of them.
We're giving up stuff at. Oh, it's over. Because it was either this, and I was thinking maybe doing the old mining one, the mining camp.
You could. I mean, it depends on how you want to set up your scenario, though, right? I mean,
Need to, you know what? We could do like a 2-game campaign on it, or something like that. Come on out. There we go. Oh, there's my tumbleweeds.
tumbleweeds. Nice.
Okay, so you want to see how strategic I am with that? Just go da.
So then the environment will be like usable too, right?
Yeah, all the roofs come off. You can go inside if you want to go inside.
Like for cover. Okay.
You open the liquor store right next to the saloon. Why not?
Directly across from the sheriff's office, so when he gets off of work, he can go have a drink.
Well, this is the bank right here.
Oh.
I'll tell you what, we'll put the bank needs to stay closed. I guess I could squeeze it in more. It don't have to be that wide of a main street, so we could shoot across from each other.
Well, it's your world, sir. You can make the streets as wide as you want.
My world is always confusing, so.
It's always confusing.
Anyway, yeah, the zombicide game, man.
Yeah, it's a bit addictive for sure. At least it comes with a ton of miniatures. I mean, that's always a good thing too.
Yeah, it's definitely worth the buy. Stagecoach, we'll put that right there. We'll just put this little podunk thing right here. That's one of those Plascraft buildings, whatever. They're kind of neat. So, right now I just got the whole TT Combat, the old West version. They came out the new one called Pitchstone, which is a whole lot better looking. I mean, I'm gonna get it too. They got a cattle ranch kit that you can build up and have a cattle ranch and stuff, and then they got the ranch house for it and the fencing. It's gonna be freaking awesome. I'm gonna have to invest in like cattle or something from like Knuckle Duster or something like that.
Get yourself some cattle, sure.
Yeah.
Well, the nice thing is, I mean, with the rule system, you can pretty much do whatever you want to do for your scenarios.
Yeah. I'll put the sheriff. Okay, here's the bank. I'll put the sheriff right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then you got the street at the top between the sheriff and the hotel, the main street up and down the table, the church at the end. Okay. That'll work.
Because I always go back and I look at Old West images, you know, like Benson and not Bisbee, but
Tombstone.
Yeah, well, Tombstone and Wilcox and all in the south east corner.
I'm not sure if those earrings actually go with that.
Huh?
Because the dress makes it, or this makes it look a little darker.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
I thought you had it on mute.
Mini Warmut, Keegan says
Oh, okay.
you need a brewery. I guess he's got a saloon though.
I have not got the moonshine kit yet.
Moonshine kit.
Yeah, it's a distillery.
Nice.
Here's a furniture store. Let's put that right there too.
Yeah, you have a different collection than I do with Western buildings, that's for sure.
You got which one you got? Foreground, War Cradle.
I got printable scenery,
Oh, Purple Sea. Okay, yeah.
and then I got also some foreground stuff, and then I got a Western train, which I actually got from Amazon as a child's toy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it sent me back $30, but it's a full train in scale, which I was amazed with, and just repainted it.
Oh, cool. Well, yeah. I mean, you get your monies out just depending on how much you play. So,
Yeah.
I guess we'll do something like that.
Brian Keegan's all, drinking moonshine while playing in capital letters. Oh, you meant in the game. Yeah, in the game.
Benches out. Bench right there. Some people hide behind that. Bench right there. People hide behind that. All right. Well, this is for the jail. Should probably get the extension, the jail extension for this little place.
So then this terrain all comes in like kits then, or per
Yeah,
building?
like here. I got the train station that I still need to build. This is the train station. TT Combat.
That's right. I remember it was TT Combat, but
So still got to build
man.
that.
that, you know what? Many more months. I forgot all about that radar station I got to build. Ugh.
Oh, didn't you get that's a TT Combat one, wasn't it?
I think so. I have it buried under some stuff here because I was so busy building up the Russian forces stuff. I forgot. Yeah,
Oh.
it is. It is TT Combat.
Yeah. Oh, that's the 15 mil. That's a 15 millimeter one.
15 mil World War II radar station.
Flames of War.
Yeah, well, or any of those. Until you pulled that up, I literally forgot. It's sitting over here to the right under my stuff. Good God. Because I've been too preoccupied getting that other stuff built. Yes, I gotta get that. I gotta get that together too.
Yeah, you guys. Yeah, got a lot of stuff you gotta get together.
No, not much. I pretty much got it. I mean, what I have now is a lot of that stuff you got at the auction, Brian. So, like the American set, I can build that. I have a few left from when I got the starter set, but mostly all mine was West German, like I said. And so,
Like my dead trees.
yeah, I do. I like them.
It's just twigs from outside the yard and just glue them on. That's about as real as you can get.
That is real, man. That is real. That's what you mean by recycling right there. Well, see, if the buildings are to scale, then you know how you can make your trees. So
yeah, see that's the only problem with my Wild West is like I said, I only got 7 or 8 cowboys right now. So like until Undead or Alive shows up in July, I'm gonna have tons of them. That's the other neat thing. Like I told you before, buying those zombicide sets are great for obviously the game's great, but then when you have those minis painted up or whatever, you could use those suckers for any other kind of miniature agnostic games.
yeah, because you could put zombies into this, couldn't you?
Yeah, I can.
You got tons of room for them to come from almost anywhere.
Well, the zombies for this, they kind of got the modern clothing though, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, what I meant was, but there you go. You can turn any of it because.
But you never know.
Yeah.
There might be a chupacabra in this game or something, you know?
I know the one game you guys play, you're like, you guys, nobody did this, and something was going to come out, and I'm like, I didn't know we could do that.
Oh, I'm going, man.
I was like, first time playing rules, I'm like, I didn't know you could use anything on the table. I was just like, okay, this is what I got to do, but. Oh, hey, the other Brian's here. Mr. Weird World War II. Hello, Brian.
Hey, Brian.
What are you doing, sir? What is up? We are getting ready, me and Minnie Warmite and Keegan, to play. Oh, here, he wants to join on. Let me pull him on.
Yeah, get another talking head on here. Let's see.
What happened? There you are.
What up?
Oh, I got this stuff.
I do. I'm proud. What's up,
Hey, Brian.
guys?
Your signal is. There you go. It's a little better. Well, hey, Mel. How are you?
Yeah, it is.
I didn't even see. All of a sudden, it just lagged, and then boom, there's Mel. But you froze up.
Good.
Hello, Mel. You froze up there.
Is the yeah? Our interweb is dumb.
Yeah, your signal on my end.
Is that any better?
Like many Warmuts is full bars,
I
Blanchnet's
can
full
see-
bars. Yours is like
Okay.
part of a bar. It's bouncing around.
Oh, I can't watch my damn.
Best of the bar though that we have. It's the best bar.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm just saying you're
I
lagging a
need to
lot.
go to the bar.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, don't worry. Mini Warmut's building. He's got a saloon on the street. And if they don't, you have a saloon. If they don't give us any drinks, we'll just talk to Lanchnet. He's got tons of guys right there that will enforce us getting drinks. Look at that.
Yeah.
His entire camera is full of miniatures. You see that, Brian?
The Texas Brian.
I see that.
Yeah.
Is
Texas
this
Brian.
Lanchnet of Canada?
No,
Yeah.
Arizona.
Arizona.
Very.
That's the saloons.
Let me jump off and see a better connection.
Okay,
guys,
try it again then, man.
Because I don't want to lag you guys down.
There you go.
I'll be back.
All right, come back then, Brian.
All right.
Yeah, he wasn't. He was just way lagging.
I'll have to get a bigger table, man,
Yeah.
because I can't put a cemetery up there.
Well, wait. Couldn't you put a cemetery? Well, you could put it up by the end of the church, couldn't you? I can't see what's on the other end of the hotel.
That's
But
true.
typically, cemeteries were on the field by a church. So, right on that corner, couldn't you put a cemetery? Yeah, right there, right there.
Now you got
Somewhere in that area.
to put it on a hill. It's Boot Hill, man.
Oh man, I know. Boot Hill, Boot Hill. That
Well,
became famous. Huh?
make a terrain piece then that you could put the cemetery on.
Oh, I got a. Well, this is the other. See, I already made one, but it's gonna be for Tales of Horror. That one.
Well, why can't? Is that too big scale wise?
Well, it's not even desert thing though. It's more for like a, inner town kind of whatever outside of a village.
Yeah, but you could pass it off because the cemetery they are going to try to take care of for the most part.
Here's the other thing. Since I'm still new to miniature wargaming, is it taboo to keep reusing the same stuff for other things?
No.
Other
Well,
games?
you can
Because I
do
think-
what you want. I mean,
Yeah.
for us, it's a little different because primarily it was a lot of war stuff. So if it's World War II, World War I, World War II, you can intermix a lot of that stuff. And building wise, you can carry it forward. Yours is Western stuff, so I don't see why you couldn't put a cemetery of some kind up there. But
All right, man. This is the man of the hour right here. I'll give you a little sneak peek. That's Grover.
oh, really?
Grover. He's the man.
He's the band good guy or bad guy?
He's not. He's neither.
Well, what is he then?
He's a guy who found a nugget.
He's a lost.
Oh, he's lost.
See
He's
how
a
happy
miner.
he is? See how, I don't know if you can see him or not. See how happy he is?
Yeah, he is.
So look, he's got a nice little nugget in his hand there. He's a drunk old coot. And he just suddenly ends up in a saloon and starts blabbing his mouth off. So
Yep. Just can't help but tell people that he's got that gold, huh?
that's your sneak peek right there.
Okay,
So,
that'll work. The town looks good, man. It looks really good.
it'll pass. So,
It'll pass. You're being too
I
hard.
keep watching all these other channels and they got like massive.
Yeah, but that's okay. Your table looks good enough, more than good enough. That's fine.
I mean, I'm just getting just the bases down for the mine shaft. This is just an insulation foam board. I got
Yep.
painted up,
That looks pretty good though.
and I got built the braces. So it's obviously meant for the side of a table, because
Well, yeah, but that's where the mine would be on the outside of town, anyways, right?
I'll just have to use your imagination that there's mountains there.
Imagination. Yep.
Yeah.
I use it. I just try not to use it at work because if they catch me, then I'm in trouble.
And then I just got to highlight this. I'll give this like this color sand highlight.
Oh yeah. Hold on a
So-
second.
Then I use a good old tinfoil trick on ball of tinfoil on the top of the insulation foam to bring in texture. So, I could put it something like that. But yeah, we'll just leave it out this one. So, but I don't know if you see, there's three of the guys right here.
I can see that.
Is Brian still trying to get on or not? Or he gave up, bro? He's out.
No, I think he's going to try and get back on. He said, but I'm not sure what's going on with his internet. Normally his internet's good, but you know what? It's all over the place, man. I talk to people who it's good for one person, terrible for another. It's like that everywhere.
You get a couple more baddies. Oh. Here you go. Let's do this.
That'll work, sir. That'll work.
There you go.
Ooh, nice view right there. That's nice.
So,
It
Here.
works good, man. It does.
here, blow it up on the screen so I can see a bigger shot of it.
Do what?
Blow my screen up.
Blow it up?
Yeah, double click on my screen.
There we go.
All right.
There you go.
I guess I'll.
Brought up to itself. That looks pretty good, man. Look at.
Boy, that hotel does block everything out over there.
Yeah, but a hotel was the main. You know, it was bigger than the other buildings anytime. So
Yeah.
it looks good, man. It looks good.
Maybe I'll put the cemetery on the other side. Do that. You know, you guys got to see what's going on here and stuff. And the less I have to move the camera around, the better. So,
Lange, that Brian says in the chat that those minis you have could be used as a bed of nails with all them spears.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Brian from Weird World War II, I think he gets the point, sir.
Oh, that was fun.
You got sharp wood.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Lange. Did you say that was a sharp type of a joke? What? Yeah, it's a bunch of puns. There he is.
Gets the point.
Yeah, we get the point.
that's all
Oh,
I
yeah,
got.
Brian.
He gets the point.
Here, I'll be right back.
What's up, guys? Fuck no. Let me guess. Brian's got Taco Bell. He's
Probably having a DoorDash or something, bringing Taco Bell.
it's a crustless PB&J.
You're not going to live that down, are you? Crustless people.
I'm telling you guys, that's how the
Pizza
rich.
pockets.
That's how the rich live. They have people.
See, for me, crustless, I have to tear the crust off the bread.
I don't know. So, guys, Mel is making us some dinner
Ooh,
here, right?
what's she making?
Boudin.
What are you making, Mel?
I am making boudin. He has never had boudin before.
Boudin. You ever heard of it?
Boudin?
I'm back.
Have you heard of it? Cajun? Boudin? It's say boudin.
It's our internet. It's all jacked. Well, look, guys. Obviously, our internet's, and so we're gonna just like
All right.
say hi to you guys, and we'll catch you guys next week.
All
I'm
right.
sorry about that, Brian. All right. Hopefully your internet's better or something.
Just deal with it, man.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I just made these today. What is it? TT Combat has this. Yeah, I'm like a TT Combat salesman right now. But the Wild West Phoenix, I don't like those square stands, so I decided to, find some extra MDF, whatever, and then underneath it's just an insulation foam that I carved into a mound, and then I throw on scenic stuff, whatever.
That works.
Yeah. But I've been too busy. Well, I should have been focusing more on this Wild West thing, but I've been too busy scratch building my Wasteland Warriors stuff, towns, and all that.
Oh, yeah.
I just finished Mondos.
Nice.
So, anyway.
You could put those tombstones up over there by the church. Yeah.
Oh, I am.
Or by your trees in the back there.
Yeah, I put the dead trees. Well, I got the cemetery over here now. So, you're not going to be able to see.
Oh. Yep. There you go.
Oh, let's do that.
I think that's going to be just fine. Mini Wormut. It looks really good.
Yeah, because the old West cemeteries weren't really in like organized like they are today now. But yeah, that's the only bad guys I got right now. But we'll make one of those couples other guys bad guys. Only got like 2 other cowboys I could paint up here, and well, you know what? Shoot, why didn't you tell me that, Greg?
Tell you what.
I got the whole Perry Miniatures Battle on the Box American Civil War set.
Yeah,
Son of
you can use those, couldn't you?
a
But I'm not sure what I should have told you. But you know what? I'll take the blame if you'd like. It's okay.
Yeah, this big old boy.
Yeah.
And it's got horsies, and guys don't know horsies.
There you go. Proxy him in.
Well, I can never say that name right. Landscapes, whatever. Landscape, what?
Lancet?
Thanks, Connect.
Bill.
Bill.
Oh, you want Phil?
Bill.
Bill. Okay,
Bill.
Bill. Here. One of my things I was going to do. Now, anyone watching should probably steal this idea, but you go on YouTube and you try to find a miniature war game with Picacho Peak, Civil War. You won't find it. You will not find a miniature war game with that.
Oh, I believe you.
Yeah, and that's what I want to do. Is I want to get a couple because I got cavalry here because it mainly dealt with cavalry. So, and
Irregular stuff out here.
yeah, because that was part of the California column back in 1861 or whatever when they were, I believe it was Confederates that had California or whatever, and then the Union wasn't going to have it or something like that. And they intercept each other right there in Picacho Peak Pass, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. And they had a little skirmish, and that was Arizona's only Civil War fight.
Yeah.
And then there's Fort Bowie. I got the Apaches and all that going on too.
Oh yeah.
So I need to go down there. It's been forever since I've been down that area. So we were planning on because my 25th wedding anniversary is tomorrow.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah, we were planning on going to Bisbee, and good grief, man! Those rooms, the hotels are like booked forever.
Yeah.
So, and we
they book it in advance, Brian.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
I used to live like 10 minutes from Disneyland, but didn't go all the time because it was so expensive,
Well, Bisbee, they got not just hotels, but if you look around, you can actually rent out those trailers.
Yeah, I saw the little RV park looking thing or something.
Yeah, it looks like those like aluminum trailers. They're looking
Yeah, like a camping trailer or a little mini RV.
Yeah, it's like we saw that online. We're like, oh my gosh, look, it kind of has like a '60s kind of feel to it, or whatever.
Yeah, but why not? It's a vacation. Yeah.
So, yeah, the other one was we were thinking, well, then we could just stay at like I think it's the Wyndham or whatever that's closer on that side of Sierra Vista, somewhere over there, and then just drive in, or whatever. But we changed our plans, and tomorrow we're going to our favorite little, it's called the Queen Creek Bistro, a little breakfast joint. And
breakfast joint.
And then we'll probably go to the movie.
Tombstone's just a jaunt from Bisbee.
Yeah, I know. But those rooms are, booked or whatever.
Okay.
I mean, you can get the rooms during the middle of the week, no problem.
Okay.
But there's a route through Dragoon and is it Pierce, and you take all the old mining routes or whatever through there. So Greg don't have a clue what we're talking about. We're talking about mining towns.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, but now it gets hot here before it gets hot in Tucson.
Well, it's all good. Brian, because listening to you talk about the Wild West, I'm always learning little nuggets of information.
Oh, well, I'm no expert or anything. Just an Arizona native. That's all.
You're no expert, just an area. Hey,
Just an Arizona native.
keep it with the mining theme. That was golden. Nice.
I mean, well, I guess like you guys didn't see this. I have. This is an old picture. Yeah. I got the Arizona's Lost Mines and Ghost Towns right there.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
Frontier military forts and all that. That's old though, man. That's really old. So,
I think I think your table looks good.
and that's what it's gonna be. Is that good enough for like video right there? I mean, I know I'm gonna have to carry the camera around when you guys start going.
Yeah, but for the most part, you can overall see the table. So
Yeah.
that's what you're going to focus on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and you guys, and the Death Alley or whatever you want to kill it. Death Alley is going to probably be on the main street there. So, I figure should I have the bad guys closer to Grover or should I have you guys closer to Grover? His name's Grover, by the way.
Well, it depends. What's your goal? We're going to try and save Grover, and they're going to try and kill him and take his gold. Then make it equal distance. Otherwise, if the bad guys are already right on him, then you're not going to be able to save him, right?
Huh?
So put a little distance. Make it about the equal distance to get to the guy.
Well, the other thing I had in mind is back over here, behind all those buildings right there. Thinking about putting a railroad track in there.
Oh, that would be kind of cool.
So, like, the good guys have to save Grover or whatever, and then to keep him really safe, get him on the train, escort him to the train. And obviously, bad guys are just going to try to go kidnap him and get him out of there.
Yeah.
And then have him go find the mining camp or whatever it is.
That'll work.
The mining camp, I don't know if you can see it. It's on the shelf there on my bookshelf. It's all in little pieces. Right up there.
Okay.
Where's my finger? Right there.
Okay.
But you can tell I'm a big time Dean Koontz fan. It's all Dean Koontz up there. But anyway. All right, well, then we'll start out that way. Who should be the good guys? Greg,
What?
roll a die.
You want me to roll a die?
Roll a. Do you have a 10-sided die on or a 6?
Well, I got a 10-sided dice right here. Hold on a second. We drag it
5 and
out.
under is bad. 5 and over or 6 plus is good. So 6 plus is good.
Oops, I dropped it. 6 plus would be a what?
6 plus is good, guys. You're rolling to see who you're gonna be.
Okay, hold on.
And you got the card for me.
That's okay, Jesse. That's my dog. All right, what do I need? A 6 or what?
6 plus to be good, guys.
It's a 9.
Okay, so you're gonna be the good guys. Then. Keegan will be the bad guys, which is about right anyway.
I'll be the bad guy? Okay.
No, Keegan will be the bad guys. You're good.
Oh, he'll be the bad guy. Okay, that works.
So then I'll have Keegan start over here. The bad guys are right here. I'll just whatever.
Maybe I should get my daughter to fight him then. If he's going to be the bad guy, this would be her chance to take him out.
Yeah.
Wait, that's Family Feud. That's a different game.
Oh, it could be what's that famous who was that? The big family thing?
Hatfields and McCoys?
Yeah, the Hatfield and McCoys. Now
Yeah, that was a bit of a feud there, yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? There was a worse one than that, and it was here in Arizona in the town of Young. they were horrible. So a lot of people don't even remember. Well, because it's Arizona, people just don't.
Well, it's not that. I mean, you just generally hear about the famous stuff or the ones most talked
Yeah.
about. There's a lot of times things far worse that people don't hear about because they
Oh
just
yeah. So yeah, the Pleasant Valley.
Pleasant Valley wasn't so pleasant then.
No, it wasn't.
Welcome to Pleasant Valley. You'll be
Here, let
dead
me-
soon. How can I help you?
I think it's Pleasant Valley. Not few. But I was just reading it a couple weeks ago, and it's in the small town of Young, which is interesting. It has a little winery there.
It has a what?
Winery.
Winery.
Vineyard.
Okay.
Vineyard. There you go. Vineyard. Yeah, vineyard.
I apologize. I just didn't hear you correctly.
Let's see if I could get this one up.
I'm looking for a little.
Yeah, the Pleasant Valley War. There it is. Pleasant Valley.
Pleasant Valley wasn't so pleasant, but you can come by.
Sometimes called the Tonto Basin Feud. It's the Tewksbury versus Tewksbury-Graham feud, the war. That sucker lasted always into the early 1900s when the guy, last Tewksbury came in and shot the last Graham dude at a bank in town somewhere.
Wow.
That one lasted forever.
I don't know. Some of these things, and they get started usually over something
Oh, yeah.
not as important as it should be, and then it's, all these people going to town on it.
Oh, yeah.
Don't mind me. I'm just
Where,
touching up this paint on the one little guy. That little Reaper miniature I bought actually worked out pretty good. The cowboy guy, the Frank Buck.
yeah, Reaper has, I mean, what you see right here, the three guys closest to the camera, those are Reaper miniatures.
Yeah.
And then the four guys on the other side is from a Black Scorpion, I believe. Yeah, Black Scorpion miniatures. So,
Most of mine are Knuckle Buster and Old Glory miniatures.
yeah, Knuckle Duster's got they have some really nice ones. And I like how they try to copy like the Magnificent Seven and what's that Mel Brooks one? Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles.
It's just all renamed, that's all. But you look at the characters, like, yeah, that's Mondo right there. But yeah, and they got the good guy faction has like John Wayne and Clint Eastwood and all those guys.
Well, that's cool.
They got the
Yeah.
Magnificent Seven too.
Yeah, so I was just looking at those, and I guess they're like $24 on eBay, but shipping it's $28, and it's for 6 or 7 minis, I guess. So I'm that bulk kind of buyer.
You're a what kind of buyer did you say?
Bulk, B-U-L-K.
Oh, bulk. Buy in bulk. Gotcha.
Yeah. So, like, oh wow, I got these miniatures look for less than $1. So,
Well, yeah, because then you can get them better deals sometimes.
yeah.
This guy, this Frank Buck guy, I just happened to see him, and I'm like, well, Mini Warmont's got me thinking about Western stuff. So this dude had all those little, items with him I told you about before, and I thought, I can't really beat it for $3, So
Yeah.
now I've got him painted up, and it should be okay.
Yeah, you didn't mail them down here, man.
Well, I don't. Yeah, I could mail him down there, but
So
My next thing I'm gonna do with my Western is probably paint up Stagecoach.
oh, there you
yeah.
go.
Yeah,
Oh, dude, that just made me think.
and then I want to make some more wagons and stuff because my main street, just like yours, is wide open, and it's good to have some like cover to hide behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, covers and like the covered wagons. That would be a good idea to use.
Hey, there you go. There you go. You're way ahead of me. Yeah, and in the back of the buildings, I've already made fencing, like all the wooden plank fencing behind the buildings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I was like thinking, oh, well, you got to make it playable, so there's a lot of cover and stuff for them to hide behind.
Oh yeah.
And I got a few outhouses behind the buildings too.
Oh, yeah, dude. Well, windmill wouldn't really work for town though. That's more for like on the outside. I need to get a water. What's it called? The big old water tanks, water towers.
Yeah, that goes along with the railroad, I guess.
This will look stupid to put a windmill in here.
A windmill? No.
You know what? You know what? You know what? I do have this. This could be the sheriff's house, but you're not gonna be able to see it because it's hidden by the hotel. And the windmill there can pump the water to the house. No, you're not gonna be able to see that. Here, I'll try to drag it over. Something like there. There's an overview of it.
Well, that looks good.
Something like that.
Yeah, you got plenty of room to. You got room to fight it out there. Depends on what. I mean, you're gonna have to put us on opposite ends of the table, so or
Well, I
something.
can put some boxes out here, like crates, freight boxes or whatever. I got plenty of that. Here. Put them like on the side of the buildings, or actually, where's the furniture? Furniture store's right there. Furniture store's gonna have tons of something like this here. Whoops. You know what? Let's put this like over here. Well, I don't understand is why you see some of those like table setups and they put like the boxes right in the middle of the roadway, in the middle of the street.
Yeah. That makes no sense.
That's what I was like. I can see it on the sides, or maybe behind the stage coach, whatever wagon. Oh,
I
dude,
think I have some boxes and stuff near where the train is. Get ready to load the train or unload it.
I know I have to build a train station though.
Yeah.
That would give you something to build in, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's a big kit too.
Is it a big kit? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, your town looks good. I mean,
The base alone, because the backside of this, that's the foundation right there. So only have room to put the track in there.
well, you could scoot it over a little, yeah. Or put the train station, move one of your homes over and make the train station.
Hey, now you got me. Now I'm gonna sit here after we get off. I'm gonna be sitting here building this train station.
Yeah, you will. You will.
Yeah, it won't be painted in time. It'll be built, but
That's okay. That's all good.
you got to have painted engine train.
I know. I'm just saying, don't stress yourself over it. It'll be all right.
All right, the hotel's we're gonna be on the edge right here. Throw this guy right over here. No, we'll cut the crates right here. That's the sheriff's. So we'll just move it. So
That's what I mean. You can always put the train station on. It's like take one of the buildings over there on the other side of the table and move it to that side where you're at, and then put the train station in its place. At least it would be offset enough that you wouldn't be at the end of the table on the other side.
got me moving everything. I could also shorten the main street too.
Yeah, you could.
You know what? Minimum 6 and pistol lead is 6 inches with pistol, 6 to 12 inches long. Where's my tape measure? Greg, where's my tape measure?
I don't know. but I'll take the blame. I told you. Okay.
All right. Let's see. So if we go, let's see. What's the long range is right here. So that's that long range right there. That's 12 inches across. We'll just make this a bloody old game. How's that? We'll just make it bloody.
Yeah, because then you can for sure shoot at each other.
Heck,
Right?
we might get like, depending on how close this is, we might get like two games in or something. First game lasted only 20 minutes. Well,
Well, that's okay. That just gives you time to game more. That's all.
yeah. So we'll do that. That right there. I also got to get some horses. Oh, I got to move that shirt.
Yeah, I've got to paint up the tethered horses that I have for my setup.
Yeah.
So I've got for the front main street. I've got some. I got a stagecoach, and then I've got about 4 horses that are like just tied to a post. They'll have in front of different buildings.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, hide behind the horses. Oh,
Yeah.
you need to get some water trowels.
Yeah, I will be doing that too.
Okay, now it's like I gotta even move this over. Okay, that's it. It's gonna be like that, Greg.
All right, that looks good.
And then
That'll
let's
be
see.
good.
And then I could put the. That should be enough.
Yeah, that'll be good because then you can run the tracks along that side there. Yeah.
See the train. The box, the wooden box looking train.
Oops.
Let's see. This will have some tracks in it too. I got extra tracks I have to make. So it'll be like this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the extra track out too. Choo choo. Straighten up a little bit. I'll run right into the. You have to bring the cemetery in.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm sure people are watching. It's like, what the heck are they doing?
It's part of the hobby is building the stuff and putting it together so you can play on it.
I know, but see, with me, if I take all this time doing this, I want to use as much as possible.
Well, yeah, that's understandable, man.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how much detail people get into the Western. Like all the furniture and stuff that they make in the interiors of the buildings.
Oh yeah, I know. It's cool looking, but that's a lot of time.
Well, if you were gonna fight inside the building, like the roof was off and you could see inside, that'd be different, I guess.
I do have another train card I could build too, but it's more 1920s kind of stuff. But who would know? All they'd see is a train, right? Right?
Right.
Okay, there you go.
We agree with you. Whatever you say, sir.
Yeah. And then I got more track over here I could just put together real quick.
I think you'll be just fine, man. I think it'll be fine. By the time I see you on Saturday, you're gonna have a massive town built. All
Oh,
these additions.
this is pretty. Oh, you're looking at it, man. This is all I got, really.
Yeah, but I know you, Mini Wormut. They have overnight delivery.
But I won't be able to.
We're going to start on this table, and we'll end up on this third one over here.
I wish I had that room.
That's pretty good, man. I mean, that's a pretty good setup right there.
It
looks nice. It looks nice.
I don't know why I got that there, but anyway. So, I could do this. In case anyone wants to run on the outside of the dang town. Because this game, you can practically do anything you want. And then put the other track in there. I have a station like right here. Okay, well, I think that's what I'm going to do now. Is I'm going to build a train station.
All right, man. All right. Well, you build your train station.
Yeah.
I'm going to go try to get some dinner.
Well, it's 6 o'clock over there, isn't it? Or...
It's almost 5:30. Yeah.
Okay, you guys are 2 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 hours.
All right.
Well, the town looks good. I'm looking forward to it. And I'm glad you joined us too, there, Lan. Thank you for hopping on.
Yeah, Bill.
You got a lot of cool miniatures. We got to get you on sometime. So show us your setup and how you game, and fill people in on that too.
Sure.
If you want to, because I'm not into all the historical stuff, so I'd like to learn. If you want to share, anytime.
Now, really quick, can you blow up his screen real quick?
Yeah. I'm looking down the street there. Where's your dynamite, sir? Oh, I got you.
No, Bill's screen, not mine.
Oh, well, excuse me. There we go.
Okay, that's not Crusades, is it? Or
It's a Renaissance.
Renaissance? Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
Curious about seeing. That was pretty dang cool. Now, is that Victrix or whatever? Or...
They are Warlord miniatures.
Those are Warlords.
Yeah.
Wow.
All plastic.
Wow. So, those are really cool looking, man. When are you going to get your game going then?
Oh, it'll be a while for these guys, but yeah, I've got other things I can play.
Oh.
So if you want to do Western, I can definitely, we can set that up and bring up my Western stuff. In fact, I could probably even share some Western photos. Let me see here.
That would be cool.
So you know what my Western setup is. Let's see. Hold on. All right.
Nice.
I'm gonna get to them. And let's see. Docs, photos, Western. All right. So let me see if I can share. Understand. Let's proceed. Window. Let's see here.
What if, Greg?
What?
What if I end up getting some Western miniatures here and they're not painted? This be all right?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I mean, I'm just like everybody else. I always would rather paint my miniatures, put them on a table, but I'm not somebody that wouldn't play a game because they're not painted.
Okay.
It's all good. I mean, absolutely. Because we're here to game. I understand it'll bug you a little, but it's okay. It doesn't really faze me. I just want to be able to game.
Yeah, because if the other guys, like Murray wants to get involved or whatever, that guy has some more dudes. Who knows? We'll see what happens.
Let me see if I can put this on the screen. Here we go. There we go.
There you go. Do you see that?
Yep. Yeah. Can you double click on one of them to blow it up, or?
Am I not presenting very well? All right. Let me.
Well, just by those thumbnails.
Here.
The first one, yeah, right there.
see if let me share screen. Let me see here. Share. Here we go. Now, here we go. It should come up, right? You see it?
Hold on.
There we go.
Holy crap!
Now, there you go.
All right, I'll put mine away now.
No, many more. My ears look good.
There's the fencing I was talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That would be cool too.
Yeah. And then, I've got like cactus and stuff.
Now, where did you get your cactus from, or did you print it?
It was Pegasus models, which is a
Pegasus? It's a good size. I mean, it works.
Yeah, I thought so. It was a larger scale cactus.
All right.
It's a plastic. It was pretty good actually. So I got the printable scenery. I printed up most of the stuff. The foreground church in the middle there.
Yeah.
And then the doctor's office to the left. The rest of those buildings are printable scenery. That's the toy train I repainted.
Look at that.
It's
And
a
you got
child's toy.
wow. That's perfect too.
That looks really nice, man. Really nice.
Wow, look at that saloon, man.
That's the lake there is from a cereal box. I just cut out the cardboard and painted and textured it.
Ah, look at
That works.
Yeah. And then I was trying
that.
to
That's knuckle duster right there, huh?
I was trying to
Yeah.
get my wife to play, so I made a gang of women.
Yeah, I recognize the old grandma lady right there at the apron. Crap, you're gonna make me buy knuckle duster now. Oh, you're doing Dracula's America.
Yeah, so I got vampires and werewolves and stuff and gunslingers. I mean, it's a hoot.
Maybe just
Very cool.
Yeah, it's a nice clean game. I like that.
Now it just has the train going right through there, right? Was there a station involved in it, or?
No, I didn't get that sophisticated.
Okay.
Then I got the sheriff's office, and I gotta have the gallows next.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
it.
the gallows right there.
Yeah.
I see that.
So,
And I guess my church is on the other side, but hey, I think that's the
oh, you got the mountains. Did you make the mountains or whatever yourself, or?
My mother-in-law actually had it as a Halloween type of thing that I repainted and textured,
Nice.
and she just gave it to me. I was like, oh, I'll take it.
Oh, that's the thing.
Yeah, it's a close-up of the fencing that I printed up.
Yeah, I like that fencing. That's pretty neat.
Because it kind of gives you like, what you got to think about going into the back area.
Yeah.
And,
You got the ladder to go up to the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
That's really cool.
we combine our efforts, we'll have like a fantastic setup.
Oh, mine's gonna be
Yeah.
like the south side. So, mine's the hood.
Yeah, we need to get you on a game then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I could obviously bring up my stuff or you could come down here to Tucson.
Tucson, come on. You know what us folk think about Tucson, us Phoenix folk.
Well, I tell you what, I got a wet bar in my game room, and I've got
That changes it.
Yes.
I heard that. Oh, that changes the dynamics right there.
and then my porch is right outside my game room, so that's got the smoker with it. I do some smoked meats. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm actually cooking up some brisket right now.
Well, good grief. If Mini Warmont won't go, I will. Just send me the directions.
Wow.
Live from Arizona. I'm too full to eat. Anything else?
Oh crap! Look at this train station. Is going to take a while. All right.
I like your table though, Len. That looks
Yeah,
pretty
it's
cool.
freaking awesome.
Very nice.
Yeah.
That's
Very
why
nice.
I'm gonna go ahead and sweep my table off now.
Oh, your table's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
You're
It's
good.
fantastic.
You're good.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
have me both beat. I don't have a Western table. So, you know.
Keep going.
Yeah, I know. I got to get. Let's tell
All right.
All right, you guys.
I'm gonna start building this thing that you guys told me to build it.
All right. All right. Well, thanks for coming on, Land, also, and having fun. We
Yeah,
appreciate
Bill.
it.
Take it easy now.
Yeah,
All right.
you guys have a good day. All right.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye, everybody. And thank you, guys. You guys have a good day.